So as a mom of littles, I started my BLE journey when my youngest was one, 3 and 4 year old boys. And getting up in the morning earlier than the kids had been a challenge. And I just realized I needed it. I needed that time before anybody else. I needed it. And so getting to bed the night before was a challenge because that would be my time with my husband. And getting the time somewhere, it always needed to come from somewhere. And so, we had to make good do with those minutes or maybe an hour before bed. And then I just realized that for balance, having that time alone in the morning, I needed. Doing some devotional reading in the morning, spending time praying, things like that. I needed to make those a priority. And that's time alone with no one else. It's so hard for moms. It's so hard because, of course, we want to prioritize time with the littles, and we want to prioritize time with our husband, and we want to prioritize time with each little individually, maybe, each of the kids one-on-one. But the morning time, just by myself, praying by myself with God, that needed to be a huge priority too. And it really shifted for me, everything. And I just trusted. There were times where I didn't get lots of sleep. There were lots of times where I didn't get lots of sleep. And I just trusted that I was going to be fine that day. And I always was. I always made it through the days, lots of times because I'd had littler sleep and still chosen to get up and do those habit stacks in the morning. A lot of times those days ended up being really great days because I had the grace for myself just to say, didn't get a lot of sleep. We're going to take her easy today and not have a bunch of expectations on myself and not worry when things aren't perfect. And so learning that lesson of just having the grace for each day, for whatever that day is going to bring, was so comforting for me. And building that habit stack in for what was going to serve me for sure has been so integral.